Hey folks, Jim from Scammer Stoppers here. Oh, let me turn on. Hey, I just got a notification a few minutes ago. If you use password keepers to store your passwords, like I do, um, and specifically you use a password keeper called LastPass, LastPass, like last password. A notification came out yesterday, and I'm going to quote it here for you uh, uh, so that you're able to catch exactly uh, what uh, what I caught here. Okay. Yesterday, LastPass delivered a lump of coal to all their customers' stockings by announcing that a breach they had earlier this year resulted in the attacker later gaining access to backups of customer password vaults. While access to these backups does not directly expose your passwords, the attacker could break into them, especially if you secured your LastPass vault with a weak or easy to guess password. Uh, if you're using LastPass, like several folks I knew or I know do, then you're going to want to basically change all of your passwords. Now, there is something called multi-factor authentication, also known as two factor authentication. And what that means for those who don't know is your first factor of authentication typically will be your username and your password, or your login name and your password. That's the uh, uh, first, the one factor authentication. Two factor authentication can be, for instance, using what they call an authenticator app that you'd have on your phone. And when you log in somewhere, it asks you for a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 digit code, which changes every 30, 60, 90 seconds, whatever the case may be. I use multi-factor authentication on anything important. And I encourage everyone to do so as well. Also, if you don't have a good antivirus product in place on your computer, or if you're on an Android phone, on your Android phone, uh, uh, make sure that you have something. I love Avast, as in Avast, Avast, avast.com. They've got a free version, they've got a paid version, and it's fantastic. I've been using it for probably 20, 25 years, and nothing ever gets through. I've had stuff when I worked other places that got through Norton Antivirus, Symantec Antivirus, so I personally won't go near them. Maybe they're fine now, but I'm not going to trust it. Um, so the I'll put a thing up here so that you could read that full blog, or I'll put it in the comments below, so you can read the full blog entry from LastPass if you so like. So it all comes down really to protecting yourself, having those passwords, different passwords across all these different sites, extremely important. But the challenge is that you have to be certain that all of it is exceptionally well secured. My password for my password database is extremely long. And yeah, it's a bother to type it a whole bunch, whether it's on my computer or my phone or my tablet or whatever. but ensuring that it's safe is paramount, uh, or is paramount, excuse me. And so you also have to make sure that you're changing your passwords regularly. Um, I frequently have the date on which I change that password sometimes as part of my password, so it makes it really, really long. But that reminds me, hey, you know what? It's been 60 days. I better change the password for Bank of America, whatever the case may be. So, if you're not changing your passwords regularly, you got to. You got to. These guys, you need to change every password. On your social media, most especially. And social media security is a completely different story, completely different discussion. So that I don't want to get into in this. I just wanted to get this video up because I was just made aware of it a few minutes ago. So have a great day. Remember, don't whoops, don't let yourself get scammed. It's really up to you. You can protect yourself. So spread the word about this and the other videos. Subscribe, ring the bell. It's all free. So, and I do this to help ensure that I help people keep themselves safe. So, for those of you who celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, New Year's, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Have a blessed one. Bye.